Oh,
See?
sure.
Okay.
Alright, do you have the microphone?
Yeah, I have the microphone on.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
commence with parte dos.
Alright. Statue. It's just
My
out of the
Spanish
court
has not gotten any better since the last part. Sorry, readers in Spanish-speaking countries. Wait, they're not readers, they're watchers.
Yeah, they're watchers.
Okay, well,
Let's keep going.
Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently.
Like this?
No, don't touch my boobs.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. And the prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you gotta wake up and pay attention.
This musical interlude brought to you by your local Toyota dealership.
Ew.
We have a Toyota.
I know.
I'm sorry. Okay. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Clary gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Just like your wife!
Ooh, need some ice for that bird.
That's not true! We're going to therapy! She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! Bonus lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record! That was terrible.
Yeah, you were pretty bad.
Sorry!
I was awesome, though.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Word up. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts, and by gifts we mean sex. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! She's a whore! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Oh yeah, we gotta stop him. Stop that man! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oh look, he winced in pain.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dom. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, my meter in the afterlife. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everybody.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Oh, have him tell the truth.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth!
Yeah, I was there, I went.
Oh, Rebel.
Rebel.
Order! Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court! The monkey wants to speak.
I knew you were going to say that.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers in the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowett to the stand. Mr. Sowett, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sowett, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
You really got to accentuate that every time.
I do.
Okay. Witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Whoa, holding the testimony right there.
I know. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
I bet we can contest the time, too, because, we gotta look at the time of death.
Yeah.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sowett used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Well, that's redundant.
I know.
Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. What? Cross-examination? We didn't learn anything about that in law school. Just kidding. Cross-examination, Your Honor. All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Duh. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Oh, how do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court records and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay? Touch the court record button and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Witness's account.
Alright, let's press everything.
We're not pressing everything.
Oh, okay. We're gonna press the one where he says that the phone wasn't working or whatever.
Donnie must be
Okay. Okay. Alright. Should we press that one and the one after it?
Well, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. That's the one that.
But we should press it.
I know. I am pressing it.
Okay. Let's press it. Yeah, hold it. The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go in the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call, and that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Can I press that? 1 o'clock p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident. 1 o'clock p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go back though. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, it stays on there. From noon to 6 p.m. So that doesn't contradict it.
No,
What
shoot.
the heck?
Sorry, Facebook.
Oh my gosh. You kids and your Facebooks. Okay, time of death was 4 to 5 p.m., right? So that's a pretty big contradiction right there, am I right?
I think so.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
You know, our audience can't see what's on the bottom, right? You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report.
I love this song.
Yeah, you wanna just get up and dance? Oh, hey, we should probably
Oh yeah, that's right.
we should get up and dance and stop the video.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're stopping the video.
Yeah, we're
Thank
stopping
you.
the video.
We will be back in part 3.